Alright, hey guys, it's Josh with American Gnome Productions. Sorry for being away for a little while. Dealing with a headache all day today. I think it's mostly because I'm dehydrated. But I hope everybody's had a good weekend and their week is starting off correctly. Tonight, we are going to be looking at the Nobody series. We're going to do, I think it's the compilation one. It's about just under 10 minutes. Also by Vintage 8. I like his stuff. And then we're going to take a look at it's the channel is called Mythical Films. I assume it's a secondary channel, because it only has a few videos but a massive subscriber count. So yeah, but it says it's Mythical Films, and they're all fairly short. There's only one that's like 8 minutes or so, 9 minutes long, and we'll take a look at those. And maybe we'll split them, like the two media, the two shows. No, I'll just we'll run through. You know what? We'll do the Nobody series first and see where we feel at that point, and if I want to steamroll onto the other one, we can. Otherwise, I may just drop right into Sons of the Forest, because I want to do some base building, some hunting, and some exploration. I've seen a few videos, and I have an idea of a couple places I want to go, and I definitely want to check out all those blips on our satellite phone and see what those are about. We checked out one in the last stream, and that was cool. We found a 3D printer and made some useful objects, and I remember we left it beeping because we had a sled that we were 3D printing, and we ran out of 3D ink. But I saw a video, and there was a campsite that had 3D printer ink in it, and I think I want to find that campsite also because it has tents. But before we do that, and I know it's probably going to aggravate the fuck out of my headache, hey, there was no cursing within the first 15 seconds of the video, so I'm good. We're going to take a dab and see how that is. Also got my fingers loaded up too. I hope you guys have something to snack on, something to drink. I have coffee and water, and something to smoke. I have several things as usual. Here's my lighter. Bless the little Buddha. Not for any particular religious reasons, but it's the most favorite person in the world belongs to her, and I usually offer up a little, little kiss on the forehead, just as a prayer for Miss Ashante. She's abroad right now. She's supposed to come back tomorrow night. Safe travel, sweetheart. Hopefully I'll be able to meet you at the airport. Yeah, I almost lost a fucking. Alright, so let's watch this. Let's put this on. And I'm going to do my dab. Alrighty. It should not be yours.
Oh God damn!
Of course. Oh, shit. Well, this is how you know I'm not completely on my game tonight. Haha, there we go. Now you guys can see. Okay. You can ask nobody 3 questions. Place the tape inside an envelope, address it to nobody. That's creepy. Yeah. Hey kids, make sure it's not yours. Play the tape. Okay. Please be warned. Do you want something in return? As per usual. Give what's owed or else. And that concludes the game. Best, play and share. That's creepy. How to talk to nobody. Part 2. A little game of revenge. Find a VHS camera. This is about as analog as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. Offer nobody a secret. Oh, of course. Bury the envelope. If nobody replies within the 3 days, then everyone tied to the secret will suffer until it is no longer a secret. Jesus. Or everyone is dead. Good God. And that concludes the game. Best, what kind of games are these? What's going on? Who are these people? Who is they? Nobody is is coming for you. Well, that's calming. Thank God that's not my house. That would be awkward. Hey, somebody's watching. I see you too. Hello. I'm nobody. I am here. Oh, that's creepy. Oh dear. Dear, dear, dear. God, yeah. Time is what? Time is running out. Time is running out of what? A life for a life. What? Nobody is coming. Nobody is coming. Time keeps on spinning, spinning, spinning. Sorry. Into the future. See? 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 I was right. I guess that's just time running out. You have your affairs in order. Nobody will visit on 18801/08/08. Again with this house. Go, Gadget Death. It's the first time you've actually acknowledged, at least by voice. I mean, stabby, stab, stab, right? Yeah, right. He's right in front of you. I'll be checking everything and locking everything as I go. I mean, just right up in her face, like. That's a good, yeah, I mean, like, it is weird placement. I guess sort of the torturing until the secret is known, or or whatever, or until everyone is dead. Nobody watches Mandy.
Nobody sees you.
Oh, shit.
Nobody can save me, because nobody is home.
Yeah.
Nobody can save me, because nobody is home. Nobody can save me, because nobody is home. Nobody can save me, because nobody is home.
That's creepy. All right, let's check out. Surreal. This is the other, yeah, Mythical films. Oh. Wonder what program he's using to. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I wonder what program he's using to. Maybe it's the Unreal Engine. Yeah, probably Unreal 5 engine, or maybe the fourth, Unreal 4, maybe. Apologize. It's my room. I'll do what I want. Gross. Yeah, I remember back in the day when we used to watch video cassettes and you saw those FBI warnings, like, at least when I was a kid. I took that real fucking seriously, like, oh my god. If I reproduce that shit, like, the motherfucker's gonna come out of the screen and get me. Or As soon as I make a recording or something like that, they're gonna fucking like come and get me like automatically. Stupid, I know, but you know, it was a kid.
We needed the perfect place to kick back and relax. Life can be stressful. It's important that we take occasional breaks from our busy lives to live the life we want. From the calm waters to the bustling casinos, Afterlife Resorts has got it all. With the best room service and food available in Afterlife, you can forget about stress and worries and focus on yourself for eternity. If you died a good person, enjoy your stay. If you died a sinner, that's alright. You will automatically have a role in our staff team.
Huh.
Our facilities include indoor pool, outdoor pool, Western restaurant, Japanese restaurant, sauna and hot springs room, the Eternal Hellfire, casino, Chamber of the Damned, interdisciplinary quarters, the Whips, Freezing home. You may not leave the premises after dark. They ask you to be doing your job. Refrain from disturbing or contacting the
Frame contact with staff.
Do not look at them or submit to their demands. They are well fed. They have slept well. Go down to work. Please indeed, and keep enjoying your stay. The best hotel for your enjoyment in the afterlife is here. And all you have to do to check in is to click the bucket. Methods for immediate entry include hanging, bridge jump, train tracks, ammunition, illegal substances, slitting of wrists. Check in for your
That's
afterlife
extremely
now.
dark.
And remember, enjoy your stay. I love you soon.
Wow. Wow. God, I've got such a headache today. The Mike Wachowski you never wanted to know.
Sitting here watching 1923, episode number 4. Have you seen it?
We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is not a test. Please stand by.
Interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please stand by.
I like my
Please
version
stand
better.
by.
Well, that was cool.
This is a national emergency. During the past night, we have received multiple sightings and reports of so-called demonizing. We have been fighting hard to eliminate the virus through sanitation and quarantine of the infected. With severe losses among our ranks, we have resorted to cleansing the contaminated of our country. Please pay attention to this message during the next few minutes at all costs.
Shit.
But what exactly is this issue to us citizens? For now, we, and all official announcements that should follow, will refer to the viral infection as the Medusa virus.
Oh,
The
shit.
Medusa virus is spread through direct, sustained eye contact with the infected person. As of the current moment, we have not been able to conduct any tests relating to the pathogen or virus.
I'll call her in the morning.
What should you do to help out? Telephone lines should
Sorry
only
about
be
that.
used by absolute emergency. This does not include communication before certain death. Lock all doors if possible, and blind all windows. Do not attempt to go outside, and do not attempt to help the infected. When in close vicinity of an infected individual, keep your head down and do not attempt to look at their eyes. Avoid human interaction at all costs. Do not attempt to blind yourself.
Wow. Alright, so I don't think there's going to be a narration, but symptoms of the Medusa virus vary depending on the stage of infection, which all last around 2 minutes, except for the final stage, which has no set culmination. And contamination through eye contact. The eyes and eye area will start to swell, and pupils will expand at... Fuck.
You there? Who's that?
The eyes and eye area will start to swell, and pupils will expand abnormally large. The infected may experience heavy sweating, nausea, and pain in the upper facial area. Currently, tests have concluded that the virus can be eliminated at this stage through surgical removal of the eyeballs. Stage 2, muscle loss. During this stage, the infected will be permanently blinded in one, if not both eyes. Severe nausea, vertigo, and fainting may happen again. God bless.
Take care of the ranch.
Subjects in this fainting may happen. Severe, okay. During stage, affected will be permanently blinded in one, if not both eyes. Severe nausea, vertigo, and fainting may happen occasionally. Subjects in this stage will experience extreme pain and near paralysis. Beyond and including this stage, elimination of symptoms of the virus is not possible. Patients may die during this stage. Oh, now you want to give me time to read. Stage 3, final stage. As more muscle mass is lost, full paralysis of all areas below the neck and above the chin will occur about 35 seconds into this stage. Infected persons have been observed to angle their heads towards people and make quiet whimpering sounds. Studies show these may be calls for help, but citizens are advised to refrain from any contact. It is speculated that patients will hear loud voices in their head and, before the paralysis, will start to scream loudly. Why? That is mildly disquieting. Strokes may happen, and the eyeballs will explode, allowing direct infection of the eyeball wounds. It is unknown how this wound can infect, but scientists are actively conducting tests. That would have
As we
highly
speculate, there
disturbing.
is no long-term solution or returning to normal life. Tell your children goodbye, and do whatever you need to do before the end. This is the final goodbye. I repeat, this is the final goodbye.
Nope. There it goes. Does some crazy shit. Alright, so let's go see what else he's got. Ooh.
Their storage facilities was removed is designed to help farmers who can't get credit through normal channels. The U.S. is trying to convince Iran the move of the former Shah to Egypt was his idea alone. and they warned not to take it out on the hostages. The Shah arrived in Egypt today for treatment at an Egyptian army hospital.
Switch some laughter into the home with the ground automated wall. Watch it or play some amazing music for you from Telling Jokes.
Why won't cannibals eat clowns? Because they taste funny.
Oh, yeah. He did a good job on that.
To being your new best friend. Flip the clown is all you ever want.
It's super creepy. I don't like clowns. I
I
don't have any phobias, but I don't like them.
One way or another. Get Flip the clown now.
Look what she's back. See, that's the kind of shit. That's a no. That's a high, like, nope. Oh, you're talking about somebody who's about to go play the Sons of the Forest, so. Alright. So, that was very, very weird. And alright, so next we have the damaged products.
In den Konsumwarenhäusern, den Konsumverkaufsstellen und auf Sonderverkäufen, vor allem auch auf dem Lande.
Diese IAS-Sendung wurde von der Personalabteilung von LTM genehmigt. Nähern Sie sich der Person nicht und bewegen Sie sich nicht mehr als 12 Meter an sie heran und versuchen Sie nicht, sie anzusprechen. Halten Sie den Atem an, bis die Person das Gebiet verlässt und gehen Sie dann in eine sichere Entfernung, bevor Sie wieder atmen, um das Risiko einer Infektion zu minimieren. Zur Identifizierung. Es handelt sich um ein humanoides Individuum mit Anomalien, die denen der Tierfamilie Bovida ähneln. Dieses Individuum ist bewaffnet, bereit zu töten und hochgefährlich. Dieser IAS wurde vom Zentrum für Krankheitskontrolle und Prävention im Büro für internationale Sicherheit der Vereinten Nationen und der Lebensmittel- und Arzneimittelbehörde in Auftrag.
So I wonder if this was taken from like an old
Lösung für das Hungerproblem in der
UN broadcast. That's wow. Oh, journal called Trace. Tracing the defendant last for Germans and don't take Miller. Yeah, shit is going very badly.
Hallo, Ilja. Ich habe Neuigkeiten von höherer Stelle. Ihr Praktikum ist vorübergehend pausiert und Sie wurden zum Mitarbeiter befördert.
Warum? Ich habe nicht genügend Laborerfahrung.
Ich weiß, aber es ist ein Notfall eingetreten.
Was ist passiert? Ist es noch sicher?
Es ist alles in Ordnung. Die Chefs haben uns nur neu eingeteilt, um ein beschädigtes Produkt zu reparieren.
Beschädigtes?
Ja, eines unserer Projekte mit gentechnisch veränderten Organismen ist schiefgegangen. Sie brauchen uns, um herauszufinden, was passiert ist und um einen Weg zu finden, die Ausbrecher zu finden.
Wie? Ich habe kaum die Fähigkeiten.
Es wird schon gut gehen. Ich brauche nur eine helfende Hand, das ist alles. Wir werden in der Einrichtung sicher sein.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fucking, that doesn't sound good at all.
Leider nicht, denn die deutsche Abteilung ist 16:41 Uhr abgeriegelt. Aus Sicherheitsgründen, versteht sich.
Holy shit.
Ich habe Angst.
Yeah.
Doktor.
Alles wird gut, denk nur an deine Ausbildung.
Just remember, oh my.
Hello. Is this Mr. Weber from Agrogen Limited?
Good evening, sir. Yes, it is. Apologies for not answering your call earlier. I was not expecting one from the German Chancellor at this hour.
No worries. I have sent over the cash. Please keep your side of the deal. Do not let any information out of the German division, and make sure the public remains calm and blind to the situation.
Would it not be smart to at least notify them of the likely threat? We have still not located the faulty product. They move extremely fast and interfere with our cameras and radio.
We have issued an EAS warning on your behalf. The public knows how to act when they find your creature, but they do not need to know the severity of the situation. I am risking my reputation to keep them calm. I will try my best to stop any information leaks, but you must promise to do all you can to find a way to neutralize the products that have escaped as soon as possible. We have multiple paramilitary groups on standby.
I will try my best, sir.
So it's sort of like an umbrella bioweapon type shit? I mean, yeah, product, Hey, Bobby. Bobby.
Yeah.
Watch your language, buddy. Yeah. All right. On to redolence.
Discovery report on investigative procedures of the Medusa virus as of August 5, 1998. Report submitted by Dr. Ingler from the National Virology Lab of the United States of America. All findings and results shall be kept confidential, unless pardoned by the President of the United States.
It's not his fault. He didn't know I was recording. I really do need to get a red light thing I'm not down for censorship either, but I mean,
2:30 p.m. EST, June 13, 1998.
You should
Results from
watch your
testing this morning have
vocabulary.
concluded
Use,
that the Medusa virus's symptoms are different than we thought. The swelling of the eyeballs
you want
seems
to
be
cuss,
caused by
use
the
go to the
virus moving
thesaurus
from
and use some
the
really big
bloodstream
old
towards the
school
brain
cuss
space where
words.
it can replicate
There
that.
you go.
The violent travel of the blood seems to be extremely damaging to the cerebellum and spinal nerves.
Yeah.
Further tests will be done to conclude how the virus is contracted.
So does that mean that in the U.S., like the U.S. was wiped out like by products, or I'm not entirely sure what it's. I like the I mean what I like the use of what it looks like to be game engines.
No information
Great way to
about the
do stuff.
transmission of the virus.
Yeah.
We believe it has something to do with eye contact activating the amygdala and causing a sense of threat, which somehow allows the virus to enter the body without being noticed by the immune system. A test will be completed later today among the frozen corpses to see why this is.
I mean, it could just be like black and white footage, like real footage. It just it looked like a game engine, especially with the train passing in the background.
11:51 p.m. EST, June 17th, 1998. After careful recalculation and rerunning of trials, we have still not been able to find out anything. If knowledge is control, it seems we humans are not in control anymore. No cure has been discovered here, but we will have to cross-check that with the other teams.
Note to self: when I get into Sons of the Forest, I gotta go find some rope so I can make myself a bow, because that shit looks really helpful.
1:04 p.m. EST, August 5th, 1998.
I saw on somebody else's stream this thing that was all teeth and on a pair of legs. Holy hell, I can't. That's gonna be. I definitely need to go and find some of the other people that fell onto the island. Uh-oh. What was that? Looks like he inhaled it.
The seal wasn't gas-proof.
Complete control of the direction it floats in. The symptoms are not confirmed to be the same.
Dr. Engler, I've inhaled it. The seal wasn't gas-proof.
Uh-oh.
We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please stand by. Please stand by. This is a national emergency. New discoveries have been made on the Medusa virus. Scientists from the government's National Virology Lab have concluded that a new mutation of the virus has been discovered. Please pay close attention to the device you are viewing this from and lock all windows, doors, and vents. If you are outdoors, please keep this broadcast on while you swiftly make your way indoors.
God.
The new mutation allows the virus to transmit it through airborne methods in the form of a thick, orange gas. Do not inhale the gas and cover your face with a wet towel when you can. The government will provide advanced filtering to the air conditioning systems to keep a supply of air to all households.
Holy crap. How do they plan on doing that? Holy crap. Huh? What the fuck?
What does the new mutant do? The gas has a strong smell of powder cake. Once the gas is smelt, it can cause a strong feeling of nostalgia and the loss of self-control, similar to being drunk. The infected will be attracted towards the smell and will follow the trail of smell unconsciously. You will lose complete awareness, and victims may experience the replaying of memories involving the smell. Victims may appear to be walking around normally, but they are beyond saving.
Oh, wow.
As the victim walks towards the origin of the scent, more and more of the virus enters the respiratory system, eventually producing the same effects of the first discovered strain of the Medusa virus. Paralysis and suffocation will occur. If you see someone walking around drunkenly through your window, humming or murmuring, alert authorities immediately and refrain from watching their death.
Refrain from watching their
exercise
death.
or any activity requiring heavy breathing, and stay isolated indoors. May God help us all. I repeat, avoid exercise or any activity requiring heavy breathing and stay isolated indoors. May...
Holy crap. That's just a doomsday event right there. That was highly unsettling. All right, so that's Mythical Films. Make sure you give them a subscribe. It's it's unsettling content right there. Yeah. All right. So that's that. I'm going to smoke a cigarette real quick. But I'll let you chill with that for a minute. Makes good cover for my cousin's fucking mouth. Great guy. I love him, but no filter on his mouth. It's a really nice menu screen. Reminds you of one of those old DVD movie menus. See, this is a game I feel is like Skyrim, but in a modern setting. And I should say that I didn't play the original Forest, so I don't know quite what's going on. I have some notion, but so it's a high stress thing. But I've been thinking about this game since the last time I played it. I saw IGP playing, and he's funny. he went down real deep into a cave, and he found something similar that I found, but he survived his experience. But it's all right. So there's a book called The Descent by Jeff Long, and the movie The Descent, I believe, is based off an idea. Well, it was based off part of that book, and sort of reduced down to the idea that you get in The Descent. The book is so these guys, they're all yuppie corporate types, and they're like climbing. I don't think it was Mount Everest, but it was one of those really fucking like high-ass Himalayan mountains. And they're up there, and they find like a cave, and inside the cave they find a perfectly preserved dude sitting. I think he was sitting Indian style, and he had his journal tattooed all over his body. Like everything from head to toe, but it was his journal, and he had strange markings on him and everything, and lots of real weird stuff started to happen. They eventually found passages going deeper into the cave that this dude was in. At one point, the dude that was there disappears. He's no longer mummified. They all get lost in this cave system and everything, and then like all this stuff happens, and like guys, it is a fantastic book. I highly recommend it. The Descent by Jeff Long, and it has everything to do with caving and things way underneath the earth, and species that shouldn't be there. It's very much like I said, the movie is kind of like somebody just took a specific idea from that book and like rolled it into its own little compartmented feature. And in fact, I feel like The Descent, the movie, would take place within the book to a separate group of cavers, like, because it's the same idea. I highly recommend it. And I was very upset that they didn't like expound further, although they did in a certain way, where they had the two endings, where like it was the survival ending, and then the alternate ending where she was fucking crazy and she fucking did all the murdering herself, and that is all valid within the scope of the book, because all those things can happen when you're confined within a deep space that has no apparent way out, and you're in unfamiliar terrain, and the environment is completely different, and the flora and fauna is completely alien and dangerous to you, and vice versa, and it is crazy cool. And he has a number of other books too that are utterly fascinating. There's one that has to do with a virus that they found from the time of Jesus that turns people into walking glass virus carriers, and I don't want to ruin it, but like it's all kinds of craziness. Oh man, oh, books, they're so wonderful. All right, guys. Let me take a dab here. Like, I'm just trying to massage this fucking headache away. I don't do aspirin. I don't do Tylenol. I don't do any of that shit. And I don't have any specific pains anywhere else. It's not like I pulled a muscle or anything. Although I feel like I slept wrong, and this all up here is just like. It's like when you cough, that shit hurts. Like, it feels like your brain is bouncing around a little bit. But it's literally the shock of you coughing that's like, you're just like, ow. I went to see my buddy Matt's grave. Not grave. Well, yeah. It's out in Manassas. He passed away a couple of years ago. Like, in fact, I don't know if you can see this guy right here. It's my brother. Well, as close as you can have to a brother without being related. He's a good dude. Matt Johnson. He died May 4th, 2021. Shared the same birthday. Like, right down to the year, the day, the month. And I know like one or two other people personally with this same birthday. It's cool. We're all twins. Anyway, we went to see me and his parents and my cousin. We went to see his grave yesterday. They were kind enough to take us around Manassas, and just because that's their stomping grounds. And we went to see where his ashes are, and spend some time together. They're really good people. I love them very dearly. I didn't feel all that great yesterday. Like, it's been a fucking hell of a week for me, and just I definitely wasn't feeling it, but you know, it's one of those things you do, and you feel better for it once you're out and about. Like, I could have spent spent Sunday sitting here doing what I did today, which is recuperating. But in the end, it was well worth going out and spending time with them, getting some exercise, getting some sun, being with my brother for a little bit, even if it's just in spirit. And then we went to this really excellent restaurant called BJ's Family Restaurant. It's a steakhouse, and they serve a lot of other things, but good God, the prime rib was fantastic. And they have these kabukis or something like that. They're these giant, well, they can be giant cookies covered with ice cream on top, and oh man, I had the monkey bread one, and whoa, couldn't eat it all. But it was absolutely delicious. If you get the prime rib during the weekend special, you get a kabuki, or I think that's what it's called. I used to know a dude way back in when I was young. I used to know a dude named Pookie. I'm not sure if he's still around or not, but if you are, I hope you're doing well, brother. Anyway, back to this mountain of, not mountain, it's enough. It's all sugar and fucking awesomeness. That monkey bread was so fucking good. Oh my god. I didn't even need the ice cream. I could have just sat there and eat the monkey bread and been okay. Anyway, so yeah, and and I had an Irish. I had a. I don't know what you would call this version of, but I had a black and tan. But instead of with the tan, I had the tall redhead. I think I forget what it's called, but I had Guinness draft with the house brew Irish red, and it was really, really good. I've had it before with Killian's, but this was even better. A bit sweeter on the Irish red side, balanced out the dark chocolate of the draft. It was very nice. Really good restaurant. It's not a cheap restaurant, like by any stretch of the imagination, but good God, the service was on point. It can get a little bit crazy when they're like at full tilt with all their tables and everything, because you've got so many moving parts and so many complex dishes that can go out at any time. They have, everything, guys, everything. They've got it all. So be patient with them. Our waiter, he was awesome the whole way through. Very polite. Yeah, it was a good experience. So yeah. And I enjoyed being out with Kitty and Zach because they needed the out. Especially Kitty. She was. I mean, they're both still, they'll be grieving forever, but she is definitely still deeply in the grieving process. Can't do anything but just like be there for her. Zach, man, he's a freaking rock, but he's a good guy. Yeah. Anyway, guys, so. While I was running my fucking mouth, Miss Ashante comes home tomorrow night. Hopefully I can get out to get her. If it was possible for me to walk to work, what's the word I'm looking for? If it was feasible for me to walk to work, because I could, but it's entirely too far away from my house. But if I could, I would. I wish I lived in Alexandria still, because public transportation is so much better out there. I'm not really interested in having my own vehicle right now. It's still cheaper to take Uber if I don't have a ride. or if I don't have the use of the vehicle that we have, it's still cheaper to take an Uber than it is for me to get another vehicle. Plus, we don't have room here at the house. So sometimes it's challenging to like do certain things. Not enough for me to worry about it, although people have asked, but like I said, I wish I still lived in Alexandria, because you just take the bus everywhere you need to go, and that shit was fucking cherry. I don't want to start the game yet, because I know as soon as I load my fucking save in, like, shit's gonna get weird again, and I want to be ready to go without any distractions here in a minute. Sad, you and I get to talk for a second. I was thinking about doing shorts, but I think if I feel comfortable enough, I'm just going to do some smoking educational shorts on Twitch. Maybe I can get ChatGPT to help me write a few micro scripts for I don't know, some how-tos or some informational videos, because I run into a lot of smokers at my shop that are just getting into the game or haven't been smoking for a very long time because of their job or school or whatever. And I also have people that shy away from dabs because of not necessarily the cost, because I don't think it's any more expensive than getting a good flower rig. But most people are intimidated by the process of doing a dab, and you know, it looks kind of off, and I understand that. But we've come a long way in the game, baby. From what I understand, our ancestors used to do that shit with like butter knives. And they'd stick it in the fucking stove, you know, like on the old ring style stoves, and motherfucking get that bitch red hot, and just like that. Like, you know, close to burning your fucking lips, face, nose, hair, fucking everything off. I mean, those are the Wild West days right there. I'm glad I have, you know, regular fucking equipment these days. Alright, let's get this fucking show on the road. We'll have Kelvin collect logs for us. Gotta go find ourselves a flashlight. Okay. Huh. So you can take your shelter down fairly easily, and he needs sleep, so I'm going to give him some sleep. Nah. Okay. So let's cut a tree down. Can we do that? All right. So where is my dude? Inventory. Eat. And drink. All right. All right. All right. So where is Kelvin? I want to build yeah. So tree shelter. So I need that tree platform, 7 logs, and I need rope. Okay. Okay. How the hell do I get out of here again? Okay, we went to that one. Yeah, we need fucking fish too. Oh shit. Don't I have arrows? Aha! healing items. So I don't know why I can't equip carbon fiber arrows unless I can't use those with. I have to craft. Haha. Okay. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Alright. I really need to. Alright, so keep it going. Oh, that's that. No. So we need food. Alright, buddy. Is there still a corpse over here? Did that give me any? No. That did not give me any sustenance. Well, at least I know how to get bones. But we still need to fucking go eat something. So... So seriously, I need to go and find some motherfucking food. Food, but I need to find some. Hello, butterfly. Can I just fucking come on, man? least I found some valuable supplies. I'm hoping I can find somewhere to sleep here soon. Yeah, I know I'm tired. I need to find somewhere to sleep so I can fucking save. At least I'm at full fucking health. Ooh, Yarrow, yay! Ooh, Yarrow. Hello. zip line. Repaired. Okay. Alright, guys, I need a fucking cigarette. We've done a lot. And Kelvin, I believe, is almost done with the structure. He's gathering quarter. Yeah. So he's almost done. We're hungry. Crafted club. Alright, so let's take one of those, and one of those. Oh, cool. So I can... Okay. resources as I can. I want to get into the trees. Finding some useful plants back here. Well, well, at least I know what that fucking does. I thought that was to drop the fucking. Oh, that's fucking wonderful. All right, let's just fucking make this. That was wonderful. Where is he at? That's a right mess that I've just made. What the fuck, man? All right. Ah. Where is the fire? Yeah, I know ghoulish. It's ghoulish, guys, but this is about survival, and they wouldn't hesitate to fucking eat me. I'm not gonna hesitate to motherfucking survive off of them. Drink of water. people around. Oh, you can zoom in, okay, on the map. Down to the grizzly business. let's finish this fucking. Right. So, how do I get in? Do I need to make a door? Maybe I should have motherfucking gone for my axe instead. It's always my fucking neighbors next door, isn't it? It's my fucking neighbor. What the fuck, man? Alright, so I'll just start from where we left off tomorrow. I'm tired and I gotta take the trash out before I go to bed. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. You have a great night. Be safe, be happy, be healthy, but most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Follow me on Twitch. Have a great night, guys.